We're at the airport now. Say hi. Hi. We're already eating unhealthy food, so that's life. Yay. Burger King breakfast. To wait for 3 more hours now. Sad. Oh, my lipstick. We're going to fly. She's scared. I'm scared. I'm both scared. We are landed safely, but now we have to wait for her bag because they checked her bag in suddenly. Great times. It's taking a long time though. How do you feel? Tired. We had to run to catch this. 너는 보여주지 마 네가 힘들 테니까 네가 혼자 있지 않게 내가 있어줄게 너의 곁에 너란 따뜻한 빛을 담고 나란 꽃은 광합성 찬란한 천사 내 눈을 멀게 하소서 비로소 나로서 이제야 그댈 알았어 너의 화려함 그 날개를 달고 날아왔죠 You're so beautiful 더 빛이 나 너를 계속 볼 수 있게 한 번으로 Oh, is it filming here? So we are standing here in the rain, and it's so freaking busy. SOS. It's gonna start soon. We're inside, guys. It was a mess. I was so pissed off, for real. So I'm really glad that we're inside. But I'm gonna make a complaint about this bullshit. From zero. That's the face of dying, okay? Hi guys, I'm sorry about the jump cut, but we had a lot of things to do after the concert, so I never filmed a sort of ending for this vlog and an explanation of what actually happened at the concert. We were promised to be let in at 6:30, so we were waiting in line, but it was unclear what the line was for us, because everything was in German and they didn't really help us. So we were waiting, and then we got a wristband, which was really unnecessary in my opinion, because we had seating places and you have your place anyway. But okay, we had our wristbands and we were going to the line. Well, we didn't even understand what the line was, so we even skipped some places, which we didn't do on purpose, but it's okay. It was taking a really long time, so the VVIP and the VIP were let in before us, which was kind of logical, but they did it way too slow. So it was almost 7:30 when our doors opened, and the concert was starting at 8. So I was worried, like, will we be in on time or will it start before we get in? And I was really freaking out, and there wasn't any clear information, so it was really annoying. But we got in 5 minutes before 8, and they eventually started the show later because there was a huge line left after us. So the concert eventually started at 8:30. I think the organization of this concert was horrible. We were in, and at that moment I forgot all about what the hell happened in the queue. So we were singing with each other and waiting for them to come up, and they did. So I freaked out, and it was really amazing to see them for real, and we had great places. So they started with Beautiful, and it was beautiful, and everything they did was amazing, and I will put in a series of clips for you now. So if you don't want to see that, you can skip to the end or just stop this vlog, whatever, I don't mind. I'm sorry for my screaming, and yeah. This is our view! Ooh. They're really slow with the lines, so that's why the venue looks so empty.
끝내려고 해 밝게 웃던 날 마지막으로 올리려고 해 언젠가 변해 아침이 밤이 되듯이 그 밤이 지나면 하루가 밤이 되듯이 그런 느낌이 매일 아침에 나를 깨우듯이 부지런히 사상원을 치우려 해 다시 너의 향기부터 들어봐도 너무 좋아서 이제는 시간이 그리고 나는 봐도 난 나와
like their choreos, their singing, everything, it was on point. And they did it with so much fun, and they talked a lot to us. Yeah, it was the best experience ever. It is my favorite group, so I cried when they left because I'm going to miss them. I still miss them now. There wasn't any merchandise sold, which was a bummer, but there was this guy who sold illegal posters, I think. So I got one of those posters, which is a No Mercy poster, so that's cool. And yeah, the only other sad thing was that they didn't translate it to English, but they translated everything they said to German, which of course we are in Germany, but they know that so many international fans were at the concert, while I'm Dutch and I should understand a bit of German, and I did, but I missed a lot of their jokes and funny things and their movies. Everything was in German, so I hope that the venue will learn from this, and next time they will do everything in English, because it's an international show, so I think they should do it in English. Believe me, I'm so fucking hyped that I'm so freaking hyped that it happened. I'm so freaking hyped that I've seen them. It's so amazing, and it's still sinking in. So okay, I will go now. I will see you guys next time, probably at the Card concert, which I will be going to on the 10th of September in Rotterdam, and I hope to see you guys there. And otherwise, I will see you next time. Bye bye.